and welcome to our LakePoint Kids online film experience. I'm so glad you popped in today. I stopped by to see my dad this morning. He's a farmer, and while I was there, I picked up some yummy apples. Raise your hands if you like apples. Me too. Let's count how many apples I have today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 apples. There's so many different ways you can eat apples. You can eat one just as it is, taking a big bite out of it. You could put a stick in the apple and make candy apples or caramel apples or chocolate covered apples. You can slice up an apple, taking the skin off or leaving it on. And once they're sliced up, you can dip them into peanut butter or caramel sauce. You can cut apples into small pieces and add them to the tops of your oatmeal or salad or pancakes. You can turn a bunch of apples into applesauce or apple juice or apple cider. You can bake them into apple crisp or even apple pie. Oh, yummy. I wonder if I could find a pie food truck anywhere. Apples are just one fruit, but there's lots of different things you can do with apples. I'm so thankful God made apples. But do you know what I'm even more thankful for that He made? You, and you, and you, and you, and you. I'm thankful God made kids. You were all made by Him, but you're all different in your own wonderful ways. Kind of like the apples we talked about. There's lots of different ways you can enjoy apples, and there's lots of different ways to be a kid. You might love soccer, or coloring, or blocks, or music. You might have curly hair, or straight hair, or blue eyes, or brown eyes, or be tall, or short, or kind of in between. No matter what you look like, or what you like to do, no matter where you live, you're still a kid. And each kid is different and special in their very own way, just like God made them to be. We have a story today about kids, and some people did not realize how special kids are. But don't worry, Jesus set them straight.
Ho, ho! You know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you at the Wonder Clubhouse. Meet with you.
Oh, hi friends! I'm Luca. Do you like my super special box? I'm trying to make it look like a food truck. Can you make it go beep beep with me? Ready? Beep, 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 beep. Great job! This is a super special food truck for cereal. Me and my friends are collecting cereal. We'll take it to a place that makes sure everyone has food to eat. What's your favorite kind of cereal? Shout it out! Wow, you all like so many different kinds of cereal. This is my favorite cereal, but my mom only lets me have it as a special treat. Is that enough? No way. I'm gonna need a bigger spoon. Yes! Oh, and we also have cereal with raisins in it. And square cereal. And oatmeal. Well, I guess that counts as cereal. Who knew there are so many kinds of cereal?
Ho, ho!
It's Ollie!
Hello, Luca. Ho, ho! Having some breakfast, are you?
Oh, hi, Ollie. My friends and I are collecting cereal for people who need it.
That's a great way to show love. It's true. I know a special way Jesus showed love too. Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Ho, ho!
Follow me through, follow me through. Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Well, hello, friends. I'm Aisha, and welcome to my cupcake food truck. Do you want to see today's special? Ta-da! I call them my kiddo-rific cupcakes. Look at all these wonderful kids on the cupcakes. There are so many of them. Wait a minute. Are you a kid? Wave your hands up in the air if you're a kid. Yes, that's all of you. Put your hands down now. Today, I've got a story about some kids who wanted to meet someone very special. Do you want to hear it? If you're ready for the story, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. This true story from the Bible begins with Jesus. Jesus and his friends, the disciples, did lots of important work. They taught people about God and they helped people. Wherever they went, there was always a crowd of people who wanted to learn things from Jesus and get help from Jesus. Wow, that's a lot of people. Everyone wanted to be near Jesus. One day, when Jesus was teaching, many people were around him wanting to meet him and get close to him. There were lots of adults, moms and dads and aunts and uncles. There were teachers and doctors and carpenters and fishermen, and there were children. They wanted to go see Jesus too. But Jesus' disciples stopped the children from getting near Jesus. Maybe the disciples thought Jesus was too busy to talk to the children. Maybe the disciples thought Jesus was too important to talk to the children. The disciples told the children to stop and go away. The children knew Jesus was special and they wanted to see Jesus too. Jesus was kind and loving to the children. He called them to him and said, "Let the little children come to me." So they did. Jesus opened his arms wide and the children came. Jesus told the crowd to never stop children from coming to see him because children are very important to him. Did you hear that, friends? You are important to Jesus. Jesus loves you and wants to be your friend forever. Can you give yourself a hug? Yes! Jesus loves you. Jesus loves everyone. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who does Jesus love?
Jesus loves everyone. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who does Jesus love?
Jesus loves everyone. That's the truth, friends. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story, and it's all true. Jesus loves all the children, and Jesus loves you and me too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow. Some people wanted to keep children from going to Jesus, but Jesus wanted to spend time with them because Jesus loves children so much. Jesus loves everyone. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. You know, I'm gonna make sure that there's lots of cereal in here that children like because Jesus loves children so much. See you next time.
Be kind and loving to each other. Ephesians 4:32. Be kind and loving to each other. Ephesians 4:32.
Wherever Jesus went, people followed. They wanted to learn from him and they wanted to see his miracles. This kept Jesus and his disciples very busy, teaching people important things about God. One day, while Jesus was teaching to a big crowd, there were some children there. They came up to the front to where Jesus was. They wanted to meet Jesus, but the disciples didn't like it. They told the children to go away. I don't know, maybe they thought Jesus was too busy. Maybe they thought Jesus was too important. Maybe they thought Jesus would want to see them. But when Jesus heard what his disciples were saying, he stopped them. He told them to let the little kids come close to him. He wanted to see them. He wanted to talk with them, and he wanted to make sure that they knew he loved them. Children are very important to Jesus. That means you are very important to Jesus. He loves you and wants to spend time with you. He invites you to talk to him, to trust him, and to be friends with him. Jesus teaches us important things, friends, like how important you are to him. Today, friends, I want you to look through pictures of you. Pictures of when you were a baby and then a bit bigger and finally to what you are today. Remember, God's the one who made you and you are loved. Parents, now's the time to either scan the QR code on the screen or head over to the LakePoint app to fill out our online connection card. Signing our guest book lets us know who is watching and helps us stay connected to you. It also allows you to sign up for our latest LakePoint initiatives and opportunities. So friends, while your parents are busy doing that, why don't you make some silly faces in the mirror? As well, feel free to enjoy our earlier LakePoint Kids online family experiences on our YouTube channel or on our LakePoint app in the Family Resources section. Friends, I'm so glad you tuned in today. I'll see you again next week, same time, same place. Remember, Jesus loves everyone.